Centuries ago, mankind discovered a way to transfer consciousness into a new body, making death a mere inconvenience. Since then, we've been providing an unparalleled pedigree of human sleep to only the most discerning clientele. Psychosec, live forever in the body you deserve.
Gentlemen, and welcome to Psychosec. Can I answer any questions?
What is it all about?
Well, we're a company that produces 100% organic human sleeves. You're probably wondering what's a human sleeve. Well, if you gather around, I can let you know what we do here in full details. So here at Psychosec, we've been able to achieve true immortality by taking your human consciousness and storing it on a device called a cortical stack. It's implanted in the base of your neck, and it collects and stores everything that makes you you. Every memory, every emotion, every sensation, everything you've ever experienced gets stored on this little device. You can see it here on this screen that's about to come up. You guys just follow me. All the information is stored on this device and can be digitally transferred from one sleeve that you currently occupy into the sleeve of your choosing.
You guys want to add in right over there for his tour
give you a little bit more information.
Awesome.
So this is our cortical stack device. It's a small device, like as I said before, that's implanted in the base of the neck. It's a small incision, and it records everything that you've ever experienced in your life, from when you were a child to now. And we store it in a file called DHF, which is a digital human freight. Everything that makes you you is on this device. Now, all that information can be transferred over from the sleeve that you're currently occupying into the sleeve of your choosing. Now, the sleeve of your choosing can be designed. So if you like blue eyes instead of brown eyes, if you like those rock hard abs but don't want to go to the gym for them, if you want to be taller, if you like to be darker, all these things can be achieved here at Psychosec. If you'd like to follow me, continue our tour.
Yeah, I know.
And just around this corner here is our final re-sleeving process. Come on in.
It's real.
I was the richest man on several planets by the age of 74. The first time I died, I was 99. New technology transferred my consciousness to a new body. For 263 years, I sleeved into new bodies, living on in perfect health.
The ancient models give the entire endeavor a bad name. What a gift, don't you think? From Mr. Wallace to the world. The outer colonies would never have flourished had he not bought Tyrell, revivified the technology. To say the least of what we do.
Chip that you can put all your memories, every sight, every feel, essentially you into, and then we transfer it into any sleeve that you like. And you have those examples, and we have an example in the back as well. And we have a whole body sequence that we have different ones. So if you want to be, say you want to be a female, we have different ones you can become, different nationalities. Anything that you want, so like I said, can make. We also have male bodies. You want something stronger, something younger, you want to become fit. We have that technology.
So explain something to me, right? So you're more or less given whatever on the body there, your memories.
Yes. By
what means?
Means?
Yes. How?
Your memories.
So how is it accessing my memories?
Your cortical sac. Everything in the cortical sac, you come up on one of these screens here.
cortisol sac you're saying?
Cortical.
Cortical. Is that in your eye?
No.
What is it?
Cortical stacks are these here, metal, and they're implanted with everything that makes you you.
Hello, handsome. What a day. You look lonely. I can fix that. You look like a good show.
Dying for the right cause is the most human thing we can do.
Because you've never seen a miracle.
Accomplishment, beauty. What does your sleep say about you?
Just like that pace of progress is remarkable, and there's, you can see more and more coming out. Like the robotics, you can see robots that can learn to walk from nothing, you know, within hours. Like way faster than any biological being. But the thing that's most dangerous is, and it's the hardest to kind of wrap, kind of get your arms around because it's not a physical thing, is kind of a deep intelligence in the network. He said, well, what harm could a deep intelligence in the network do? So, well, it could start a war by doing fake news and spoofing email accounts and fake press releases, and just by, you know, manipulating information. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Do you think that, because there's a lot of discussion in the show about the ethics of transferring your consciousness, some Catholics and the Neo-Catholics, I think they're called, are opposing the idea. What do you think? What's your personal stand on the issue? What did you think when you were reading the script?
Well, I think it's one of those dilemmas where if you would give me personally the opportunity to to extend my life, I would take it, because you know, I love living life, and I'm really curious to see where we as a species go on. But I do think that as a whole, it is very dangerous and that our humanity is completely tied to our mortality, and that if we lose our mortality, we also will risk losing our humanity.
Do you think that's what happened to Bancroft and all those myths as well, do you think?
Yes, and especially, you know, when you think in the case where this is something exclusive to the ultra-rich, then society loses its its ultimate fail-safe, where the dictators or the psychopaths that are in charge eventually will die. So, you know, imagine a world where Donald Trump lives forever.
Yeah.
That's so excited is not the word. Frightened and scared. I will leave Myra to describe this one to you.
Basically,
this company here, PsychChase or whatever it is, they are developing a technology to actually download your consciousness, in which they put in an implant into your spine, in which it will download your memories, quote-unquote memories, your activities, your personalities, etc. Now here's the catch. If anything was to happen to you or whatever, you can activate the body. It has organs, it has everything.
And it is an organic, developed body as well.
It's fucking creepy. It's real creepy, I ain't lying to tell you. I don't even know what to say. Fuck technology.
That's what I was thinking about the show as well, because I saw you briefly at the event yesterday, and you noticed that the event was mostly about the sleeving, the bodies, which was curious for me, because I thought the big focus of the show was definitely the income inequality, the poverty gap that it portrays.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, like, I was wondering your opinion on why hasn't essentially discovering immortality fixed that problem, but it made it actually worse. In that world. Why do you think that in this dystopia things have not been improved by this advancement of technology?
Well, I think that if this technology is available for the the ultra rich, their power is going to increase, their influence is going to increase, and their feeling of separation from the common people is going to increase. In the world of Altered Carbon, these ultra rich, I mean, they see themselves as gods, where they absolutely do not care about the grounders, and I mean I think we're seeing that today in our society. The income inequality gap is widening, and this generation in the U.S. is going to be the first generation that is projected to live shorter lives than their parents.
Really?
But but at the same time, in general, the general population, but at the same time, the richest people are living longer than humans have ever lived before. And when you see how medical advances are being exclusively available to the ultra-rich, I think we're already seeing the trend where the rich are almost becoming a different species.
Oh, and, I didn't know this. This is interesting.
I mean, I think that's what I think is sort of happening, and Altered Carbon is the extreme exaggeration of that.